the Islamic Ummah is facing a difficult phase, and in these critical circumstances, the nation looks forward to see the plans, the pioneers and thinkers drawn towards sovereignty, revival, stability and liberalization of the holy sites on foundation of freedom, justice, democracy and unity. Therefore, the need is persistent for a platform comprising think tanks the Muslim world who embraces freedom, justice and the values of democracy. Besides believing in central issues of the Ummah and working for the rebirth of the nation and its unity and leadership. Kuala Lumpur Forum, the second annual conference, the role of freedom and democracy in stability and development. The 27th and 28th of November 2015 in Malaysia. Many experiences in the world have proved that freedom and democracy provide atmosphere of stability and made it possible to achieve development and prosperity for decades. Some of these countries enjoyed freedom and democracy after uprisings similar to what is happening in the Arab world, and some of them have had different experiences, and whatever the variety of ways to reach liberties and democracy, the aim remains stability and development, which urges us to study the basic problem. What is the role of freedom and democracy in the stabilization and development? Within this big question fall other questions, including: are the Arab uprising a single reaction or social one? Why do freedoms and democracy affect the stability and development positively? Is this social rule absolute or does it change with people and nations? How can we take advantage of various successful experiments of relationship between freedoms and democracy, stability and development? Kuala Lumpur Forum, the second annual conference, the role of freedom and democracy in stability and development. The 27th and 28th of November 2015 in Malaysia. Senior intellectuals of the Islamic world meet in Kuala Lumpur Conference Forum for the exchange of views, cross-fertilization of ideas, diagnosis of reality, and the development of policies and future prospects. Dr. Mahathir Mohamad introduces his vision and gives instructions to the conferees. Dr. Maqri Abdul Razak explains the idea of the conference, its objectives and its agenda. Sheikh Muhammad Hassan Daddu and Dr. Ibrahim Muhammad Zain confer on the role of freedom and democracy in the stabilization and development. Dr. Muhammad Shanqiti talks about the popular uprisings and human experience. Dr. Amro Darraj confers on the Arab Spring uprisings, reality and prospects. Dr. Ichler Emrullah and Dr. Ahmed Sirjay bin Abdul Hamid talk about advanced case of two Islamic states that are blessed with freedom and democracy, Turkey and Malaysia a model study. Noam Chomsky and Dr. Chandra Muzaffar debate on the current global situation in terms of stability, development and future developments. Izzuddin Abdul Mawla talks about the successful democratic transition. Professor Dado Abdulaziz Badrul Hisham talks about good governance, standards and outputs. Lumpur Forum, the second annual conference, the role of freedom and democracy in stability and development. The 27th and 28th of November 2015 in Malaysia.